baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Tigers going up against the Bats. First pitch coming your way next. And here it comes. Tommy Edman at the plate now. That's ball one. Outside low. Now 2-0. And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Popped up. Rodriguez hauls it in for the out. One away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. Edman over at second, one down. Oh, and he hit him.
Fastball right there, smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Babe Ruth up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way.
Got him swinging. So first and second with two outs. Now it's the DH, Jimmy Rollins. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Witt Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that, there's the strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And one gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Schemes. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. In half up to hit. And a good eye there. No score here in the second. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge. Fastball for a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mickey Mantle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. Half off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Billy Williams. Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Nolan Arenado.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Tommy Edman. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. That one just misses. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's down and in. De La Cruz, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that one missing low. Is there, and now 2-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Just missed. And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ruth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one in triple digits. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very... And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
0-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bare hand scoop in there safely. Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That's in there, and that's strike one. Ramirez off of first with two away. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins. Williams gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Ian Happ now at the plate. Walked his first time. They say you win.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Stan Musial, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Arenado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that's in the dirt.
Strike.
Spits the plate, and the count 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one away. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And downstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Strike one.
2-1's the count.
Ramirez fires over to first. Rutschman retired. And here comes Tommy Edman. Mantle makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. And ball one. Bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Out there to center. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
And strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Got him looking. And good work there as he. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
No outs, runners at first and second. Trying to move the runners over. Throw over to Musial. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Goldnopper calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So up next, Chipper Jones. And all three runners on the move here. Squeeze bunt, but he can't get it to stay fair. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
1-1.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Snap throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Pickoff move to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate.
The tag, and got him at second. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's shortstop.
Skeens back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. Witt in his 3rd season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And this is inside. Pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
That's towards center. Edman in position. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. As the lefty gets to work, he swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ian Happ digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. Outside low. Ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now pitching. Miller.
That one missed.
3-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Got the count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And it skips into dirt. Caught and missed, struck him out. 2 away. Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. And he deals. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, these guys being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one drifts inside. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Full count.
Got him swinging. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, no appeal. Devin Williams into the game. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing, changeup.
1-1.
And that's down and away.
2-1.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Trout.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Ketel Marte. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Now a step off the rubber to reset. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Mickey Mantle. And here it comes. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. And a count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
On the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Babe Ruth. Chapman back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, so many hard relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Count is full.
Now pitching. Lead.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
1 down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Runners. The runner at first with 2 gone.
2-0 to count.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Mickey Mantle, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. There's the strike.
0-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. That one in there across the letters. Jax is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hipsters taking on the Tigers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Now, here is Brandon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivered.
Counts 1-0.
That one not close. And we are underway in Denver. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Foul ball there.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Edman pulls it down, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Up the middle, De La Cruz whips it to first on the run. In time, got him, and that'll do it. Tommy Edman at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The wind of the pitch. Misses. 1-2 to count. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard ground ball, base down. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Could be extra bases. They'll throw to third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Babe Ruth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And he's out on the tag. And next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. On the move towards the line. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now it's going to be Johnny Damon. And a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base base hit. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gunnar Henderson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball. New arm out of the bullpen, Satchel Paige. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the back. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He's got it, and there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1-0.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Arenado leads off first with two down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Struck him out looking. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Max Scherzer back to work. Damon drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ian Happ stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Out of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. Page back to work. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Finishes him off at 103. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are two down. Lau at the plate, struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adley Rutschman. Max Scherzer goes to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 25.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carroll going back. Jumps, but it's off his glove. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that's outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get...
And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Grounded out his first time. That misses. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one kicks it away from Real Muto. Nothing happening on the bases, though. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in four. Really good job at the plate.
One down at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. Pretty nice play there. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Scherzer deals. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Scherzer to first. Tries to get back and save. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right through there, got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the pitch.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Prince Fielder. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
Fielder, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Rip towards third. Whips it across. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing. He was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr.
Pinch hitter coming on. Jorge Posada looking to start something with 1 gone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
mind to the pitch. Damon drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. So up next, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in. Slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. Page back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Satchel comes to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. In half up to him. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Makes the catch. 2 away now. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Damon makes the catch. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard. And right at someone, you're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. Raleigh, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ruth now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. The punch out there. One gone here.
Now back. Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Not even close there. 1-0. Swings through that.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH, Jimmy Rollins. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
This group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Ian Happ will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. And there are 2 outs. And now Mickey Mantle.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Payoff pitch. Carroll moving under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set. For the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Page back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Edman going back on it. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Damon. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
1 down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Gunnar Henderson.
Now coming into hit.
Swings through that one for strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the 7th. Jorge Posada. The pitch. And right back to the mound. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Tommy Edman. One for 3.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And it skips into there. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two down, nobody on, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now here is and a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And strike 2. Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
Got him. And back here in Denver. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gonzalez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Loud, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So up next, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Clase in his 4th year. He throws a cutter. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
Clase is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.